Rough day for Ralph Lauren. The iconic upscale apparel company is forecasting a plunge in its sales this year. The stock fell 2% today, but it's down more than 30% over the past year. But the retailer says it has a plan to revive sales growth at the luxury fashion brand. And as Courtney Reagan reports, it may be taking a page from the Old Navy playbook.
It's a new era for Ralph Lauren. Today, CEO Stefan Larsson led the company's first ever investor day in New York City, announcing major changes to reinvigorate the 50-year-old global brand. Larsson left Old Navy to take over as Ralph Lauren CEO 8 months ago, as the namesake founder moved to executive chairman and creative director. Ralph Lauren's sales, profit, and stock price have slumped in recent quarters as costs swelled. Some external factors like weak shopper foot traffic and the strong dollar have dented performance, but other issues have been self-inflicted. Larsson's plan will focus on reining in expenses, brands, and stores, amounting to a $400 million restructuring of the company this year.
All the initiatives we are driving are simple, straightforward ways of strengthening the brand, drive profitable sales growth. What we mean with profitable sales growth is to drive sustainable sales, expand the margin, to ultimately drive to a strong shareholder return.
Ralph Lauren will focus on 3 main brands: Ralph Lauren, Polo, and Lauren. The company will close 10% of its mainly high-end stores, strip out 3 layers of management, which means cutting 1,000 jobs or 8% of full-time staff. Ralph Lauren is reducing the amount of inventory it ships to department stores and other wholesale retailers, which is 45% of revenue, and hopes of pulling back on discounts and selling more merchandise at full price. Leaning on his strengths from Old Navy and H&M, Larsson will shorten merchandise production times from 15 months to 9 months and start an 8-week product test pipeline to be more reactive to customer preferences. Larsson also aims to strengthen its e-commerce business, recently recruiting an executive from eBay. And with the right team in place, many analysts believe under Larsson's leadership, Ralph Lauren will strengthen its legacy.
I think it's important that they are trying to regain some of their brand positioning and get rid of maybe some of the lower tier positioning and some of the discounting, but they also have a very big opportunity internationally. They're underpenetrated internationally, and so I think those are the real big opportunities for them. This was good news overall to hear that this brand is kind of taking the necessary steps now to make sure that they'll be around for many, many years to come as that strong, iconic American brand.
All of these changes, in addition to expectations for continued weak shopper foot traffic, though, does result in a sales guidance cut. While the changes will inflict some near-term pain, analysts seem to agree it's necessary for long-term gain. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Courtney Reagan.